Right. We will call the January 6, 2025 Town Board meeting to order. First item, I believe we are going to do some swearing in of our new board supervisor and our old board supervisor.
Beth, wanna join me out here?
Oh. I gotta come out, eh?
Yep.
Yeah, you got to get out in front of the camera.
Yep, I gotta take a picture, so.
I gotta remember my right from my left and all that stuff too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it. All right, we ready?
Sure.
Repeat after me.
Okay.
I, Beth Artner,
I, Beth Hartner,
do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution
I will swear to support the Constitution
of the United States and of the state of Minnesota,
of the United States and the state of Minnesota,
and faithfully discharge the duties
and faithfully discharge the duties
of the town supervisor
of the town supervisor
of the town of White Bear
of the town of White Bear
in the county of Ramsey
in the county of Ramsey
in the state of
in
Minnesota
the state of Minnesota
to the best of my judgment and ability, so help me God.
to the best of my ability and judgment, so help me God.
On the pageantry.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. You want to sign that?
Oh, I will. Can I have it over to you?
Ed, your turn.
Who do you think is that?
Steve did.
Oh, excellent. Good job, Steve.
Please put up your right hand, sir. I, Ed Prudhomme,
I, Ed Prudhomme,
do solemnly swear
solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and of the state of Minnesota,
and of the state of Minnesota,
and faithfully discharge the duties
and faithfully discharge the duties
of the town board supervisor
of the town board supervisor
of the town of White Bear
of the town of White Bear
in the county of Ramsey and state of Minnesota
in the county of Ramsey
to the best of my judgment and ability, so help me God.
to the best of my judgment and ability, so help me God.
Another 4 years. Hey, you want to sign that?
Always says that.
Um,
I did.
oh, you give it to him.
Most
Thanks, Beth.
important, it's official. Handshake. I got more than
Good job.
Beautiful. Thanks, folks.
that. Congratulations.
Yes, welcome. You ran a heck of a campaign.
I kind of did.
All right, so then we can move on.
Yes.
All right, I need a motion to approve the agenda if there's no changes, deletions, additions.
So moved.
Second?
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, all opposed? All right, I need a motion to approve the payment of the bills.
So
I'll move
moved.
Payment of the bills as I've signed off on those.
That
I
was a
so
second?
moved it, yeah. Oh, you want me to second it?
Yep.
Sure.
Okay.
All in
Second.
favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? That's because he's got to sign off after I do, so.
Oh, okay. No props. I'll get the hang of this.
No biggie.
All right,
Percent confidence you will.
item 4 is approval of prior meeting minutes. This is from December 16th, 2024. Those, Beth, you'll probably have to
I
abstain.
have to abstain, yeah.
So, Mr. Chair, I read through those meetings. I did not see any additions or deletions. I move to approve the minutes of the December 16th, 2024 meeting.
I'll second that motion. All in favor, say aye.
I
Aye.
That would be an abstain.
know, sorry. I'm so used to it, sorry.
All right, we have a consent agenda, but I think, though this is the only thing on the agenda, we might want to scroll through these to make sure we're comfortable with everything.
So, Mr. Chair, what I would suggest is the board pull consent items A through L, I'm sorry, A through J, for some discussion on each one. And we can go through each one, and if there is additional information or motions needed for those items, we can do so.
Let's pull M too.
M? Okay.
I gotta get to the beginning here.
So I would start at the top. Or no, I would motion to approve the remaining items N and O, and then we can go through the rest of these.
Okay, that's N as in Nancy?
Well, hang on, what about K and L? Because we stopped at J, correct?
No,
K.
Steve said through M.
No, I'm okay with K and L, N and O. I want to pull M as in Mary.
So then let's motion to approve K, L, N as in Nancy, and O.
you want me to make the motion to approve? Okay, I'll make a motion to approve K, L, N, and O.
I'll second that.
All right, all in favor, say aye.
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 All right.
So 6A, our town appointments are pretty straightforward. Is there any discussion needed with those?
I don't believe so.
So, Mr. Attorney, should we wait to motion to approve the rest of the consent agenda after we've gone through each one of the, or the full list, or after each one individually?
Either way is acceptable.
Okay. I say we do it, actually, let's do each one of them at a time.
It'll be, well, we won't forget.
Yeah, we won't forget.
I'll move to approve consent agenda, which was the consent agenda 6A, the 2025 organizational town board appointments.
I'll second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? All right, 6B is the,
Township officials?
yep,
Is there any discussion with those?
Not for me.
is the fire marshal assistant, John Waylander, is that,
Josh?
I'm just thinking, that, who's the fire chief? How come that's not on there?
Do we have to appoint the fire marshal? I don't think we do we?
Well, no,
Fire marshal you do, but he is the assistant fire chief,
Yeah.
I assume, for White Bear. Yeah.
okay, well, as long as this
You should
suffices.
Fire marshal.
Okay.
Okay. All right, board happy with that?
I'm happy with that. Move to approve B on the consent agenda, removed to 2025 organizational township officials.
Thank you.
Second?
All fair say aye.
Aye.
So this is for 6C. This is the one that I just had Riley put what we thought were at least appropriate to begin with. We are not married to any of these. If you want to switch these around, feel free.
Well, I just needed to make a note that you have board liaison myself, but that should be for the E EDAB.
DAB?
Yes.
Okay.
And Supervisor Beth mentioned that we at one time had a
That would be under D.
a representative.
Coming up.
Yeah, we've got a
okay.
planning commission representative on the economic advisory board.
Oh, we haven't had one since I've been here.
Yeah,
You have, I've been in.
Yeah.
You haven't been going?
I have.
Not all the time. But you know,
I only missed one meeting.
I didn't know you were on there as a
Yes.
Planning commission.
liaison for
Yeah,
planning
I
commission.
didn't either.
I'm a liaison from planning.
Okay.
All right, we'll clear that up when we get to it then.
Okay.
All right, were you guys comfortable with your assignments?
I am comfortable with my assignments for the Park Board and Planning Commission.
I guess I can work with it. I got a couple questions about something, but okay, I'm good. You want me to make a motion to approve? Or would you like to, Steve?
Go ahead. You can.
I'll make a motion to approve, was it Agenda 6C, 2025 Organizational Advisory Commission Liaisons?
I'll second that motion.
Motion made and second, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, all opposed? All right, then the next one is the representatives.
Yes, Mr. Chair, we did, again, there we have 1, 2, 3 spots vacant for discussion as to who would like to cover each one of those. Scott was doing NYFS, Purple Line, and I guess he must have been fulfilling our organization board of directors alternate, or the Vadnais Lakes. So however you guys want to share those responsibilities, feel free, let me know.
I'd like to remove the Minnesota Association of Townships and the alternate, since we are no longer members of that organization.
Okay?
And I don't think we're going to be joining again in 2025.
No.
As far as the organizational board of directors and the alternate, I've filled in on that board before. I don't mind doing it. It's up to unless Beth, you got an urgent.
I don't even know what it is, so you're gonna have to give me.
That's
All right, for
Vadnais
this
Lake
year.
Area Water Management Organization.
Oh, I thought that was you, Ed.
I am, but we need an alternate,
Alternate.
Oh,
I'll put my name down.
Steve will do it. Okay,
because I also sit on the subcommittee for that board,
alrighty.
so.
You guys can wrestle over that later.
No,
Is she?
So the rest of them down to the next vacant, is everybody okay with?
What is it, the Northeast Youth and Family Services?
No, Purple Line.
Purple line.
Purple Line?
Who wants to do purple line?
They don't love me on Purple Line.
Maybe you should go.
Okay. All right, I'll go.
Those meetings are far and few between, aren't they?
Yeah, there's not a lot of them. going
Okay,
on. So Beth is on that one?
I guess so.
Okay. And then NYFS, that was one that Scott was very involved in.
I don't know a lot about it, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm willing to give anything a try.
Again,
Steve, would you love to do that?
I don't know.
Again, that one is
Just,
kind of hit and miss. They don't really have, was Scott going to all their meetings?
No.
I don't think so.
no.
I think was the only attending one a year when they did their,
No, I think he was going more than that. But the big one you're talking about, he always went to. I
Yeah,
think they had quarterly.
yeah, they asked for a representative from the communities they service, I believe, and Scott was our representative, so. Yep.
Didn't he actually cut some of their funds?
no, I just wrote the check today. We didn't cut any funds.
Well, I thought that he'd actually cut them back a little bit. Okay.
I think Scott's major contribution was getting their finances in line. I don't know if that meant they were cutting anything or not, but I know that he was pretty involved on cash flow with them.
Only because I think they had some turnovers and there was some confusion about,
Well, I thought he had them redo the split because it's split amongst some of the places, like Vadnais Heights and White Bear and us, and I'm not sure who else it is. But I thought I read something about he actually redid the figures and actually cut back our portion because we were paying more than our share. I thought. I could be wrong.
Well, you can investigate that. as-
No, I remember reading it in the paper.
Okay. Oh,
oh boy.
The
there's-
press. Should I not, is that like,
you go ahead.
So Patrick, have you confirmed with Ramsey, with Ron or Luke that they both want to be on the cable commission?
I know Ron does want to be on.
yep, he does.
How about Luke?
I don't know about Luke.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I'll tell you what. I think what you should do is appoint him or subsequent to my or follow up with him, see if he does still want to do it. And if he doesn't, I'll bring it to the next meeting. We can do something there.
I'd go with that.
Okay.
Tell you what, Beth, if you want to sit on it and if you can't make it, I'll be your alternate. How's that?
What, on the cable commission?
No.
No,
The Youth Family
Northeast.
Services.
Okay, I'll do it. Yeah, if you want to, okay, that would be all right. I'll share it with you, Ed. I love that.
Okay.
Okay. 6E.
Wait, we didn't vote to approve that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, and then do you want to do something about the planning commission liaise?
You want to put that under this, under 6D?
No, I think we got a spot for it, don't we?
I threw it under 60. I just didn't know where it fell. I'm new here.
That only goes for so long.
Just say it.
Well, I guess the question I have is, I think I'd like to come back to that, what she just said, only because I don't know if that's in the position of the planning commission. I was looking at that the other day. I don't think it's written in there that a member of the planning commission has to be on the
EDAB.
EDAB. But we should look into that and make the appointment after this meeting.
Why
How's
don't,
that?
Beth, can we do that?
Yeah, it's just fine. I'm just, trying to keep continuity.
I got you.
Yeah, I just don't, I remember you were on it. I just don't
Yeah.
remember why you were on it.
Because we pushed Bill off.
There you go.
For EDAB confirming planning commission liaison.
If it helps, Bill Patrick had done it for the longest time, if you want to go way back there.
Okay.
Because I took it from him.
All right, so I need a motion for consent item 6D.
Correct.
I'll move to, on the consent item 6D, 2025 organizational representatives to organizations.
Second?
I'll second it.
Motion's made and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right, now we'll move on to
E.
6E. This is
So
professional services.
I'm going to ask a question. Under the town attorney, Chad, it still says Patrick
I
Kelly.
was about to bring that up.
Okay,
Is it just lemons?
No, it should be Martin Norder, Norder.
Martin?
Oh, for Patrick.
Yeah,
Anorr?
yeah, Martin, Martin Norder.
Okay. See, these organizational meetings are relevant. Okay. Anything else under 6E?
I didn't know we had a town prosecutor.
Yes, we do.
Yes, yeah, your Township legal representation is split. I do the civil, and Bell Beckman handles the prosecution.
Who knew?
Had to work with them a lot 2 years ago.
All right, I don't see anything else.
Nope, I don't either.
I got a question. Are Jim and Larry our employees as town, or are they TKDA?
TKDA's employees.
They both are?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know that. All right, I'm fine with it, I guess. I got no other questions.
Need a motion to approve?
Well, before we do that, I have a question. Have we been in contact with these specialists such as the veterinarian, the arborist, and they all want to renew? Did you get confirmation that they're all?
They're all good.
Okay, then I'll move to approve item 6E, 2025 organizational professional service appointments with the changes noted for the town attorney.
Second?
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? All right, then we're on to, I locked up here.
Rules of Order, 6F.
Oh, see, you got the details. I don't even have that.
What the?
Probably could have left that one in there, but oh well.
Yeah, that's kind of a given, isn't it?
Yep. But let's do it.
How old are those rules? Chad?
Robert's Rules of Order,
Yeah.
really old.
200 years old, maybe older.
I was thinking the 1700s, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
All right, I need a motion on 6F.
Move to approve 6F, Robert's Rules of Orders.
Second?
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? All right, that one, motion carries. 6G is our posting places.
Yep, those have been consistent as long as I've been here and before that even, so. That puts us in compliance when we need to do that.
Move to approve items 6G, official posting places.
Second?
All in favor? Aye. All right, 6H is the official newspaper.
Or is that where we want to stay?
I'm surprised we don't have a representative.
He's
usually
been here
it's-
every other year.
Yeah.
This is when he likes to come and,
Gives his business cards out.
Alrighty. Well, they sent me one in the mail. Alrighty. I'll make a motion to approve the official newspaper.
I'll second that.
all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? All right, then we have meeting dates.
Yep, those are the meeting dates that we've been following for ever.
Do we do summer hours or anything?
No.
No. Okay, just asking.
I'll move to approve item 6I, established meeting dates.
I'll second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? All right. Consent agenda 6J, this is the advisory board, commission members, service providers. This is where I'd like to take a minute to thank all our advisory commission members between planning commission, park board, utility commission, safety commission, and the EDAB. These are all folks that are residents of the town that volunteer their time to sit on these commissions. And it helps the board tremendously because they spend a lot more time going over some items that we just don't have that luxury to do. And we hold their recommendations standards quite highly. They carry a lot of weight. And those are, like I said, those are residents of the town, so they kind of got the pulse of what's going on in the town.
True. Alrighty, want to make a motion to approve the advisory boards, commission members, and service providers?
Is that a motion?
I am.
Have a second?
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed?
Did you want me to say 6J? I'll do that next time. Alrighty.
All right, now we have the regular town board meetings.
I think Steve wanted to pull.
Oh, the only reason I'm asking about M is why are we designating the Friday? Is that because it's an optional holiday that we want to designate it because we do the day before Christmas and New Year's Eve?
We substituted this one for Columbus Day.
Got it. Okay. So I have no other questions on that, so I can move to approve item 6M.
Does L get left in the dirt? K and
Yeah,
L?
we weren't going to pull that one.
We weren't going to pull that.
Okay. All right, so it's M?
Yep.
Okay, I'll second that motion.
All right, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? All right, then we have, oh, this thing's working really slow. Okay,
Liquor license.
6N.
No, you approve that.
You approved that.
Yes, we did.
So we went 6-0?
We did that one also.
That one too.
Dang it.
I missed it too.
We did that before we started.
Oh, I thought we were just discussing.
Oh,
it.
gotcha. Never mind.
Don't worry, Chad and I are here.
So now where are we at?
Old business.
Old business.
I can't even get mine to open up, so there you go.
Let me, go back to my agenda. All right. I think I covered all my notes for that. All right, item 7 is old business. We have none. Item 8 is public hearings. We have none. Item 9 is new business. We have none. And open time, we have a full house. I guess we're not going to have any open time. Oh, item 12, I need a motion to receive agenda materials and supplements.
So moved.
Second?
All in favor, say aye.
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 All opposed? And then I need a motion to adjourn at 7:22.
So moved.
Second.
Thank you,
All in
board.
favor, say aye.
Aye. That's that?
That's that.
We're done.
Hey, we've had like